Hello there! Welcome to PT1 of the Dandy's World Iceberg. And like all good icebergs, we start with the sky of the chart, which is the most known information among fans. So let's dive on in with the sky. Blush Crunch Studios. Blush Crunch Studios are the ones who develop the game. Nothing more, nothing less. QWELVER. Quell is the main developer and owner of Dandy's World and can be the reason for some of the game's decisions, such as the optimizations, game mechanics, and most importantly, the characters. Ichor. Ichor is a mysterious substance that is used to create the tunes we play as. But within the game, it is the currency we use to buy various things such as the tunes. Tapes. These tapes in the game are likely theorized to be past episodes of the cartoon that exists in the game. But in-game, they can be used on specific abilities and to purchase things from Dandy's shop. Garden View. Garden View was an educational center and museum when it was still open. It's the location where the game takes place now. Main Tunes. The main tunes are the main character within the cartoon of Dandy's World, but have slight differences in their stats, such as only having 2 hearts, but make up for this by having 2 abilities and 16 stars for stats. The mains are Sprout, V, Pebble, Shelly, and Astro. Event Tunes. Event Tunes are specific characters who only show up during specific holidays. The only events in the game so far are for Easter, Halloween, and Christmas. But I'm not sure if we are getting any more or not. Merch. Just like some games, there is indeed merch. So far, we only have a couple plushies and some t-shirts. But there have been photos of different prototypes for figures. Codes. Usually with most games on Roblox, there's usually a code system where you can get more currency. And Dandy's World is no different. They're usually here to give more, event currency and Ichor. But one code stands out, being the code for Yatai's April Fool's skin. This code is outdated and is so far the only code that has given a skin. Ships. With every fandom comes ships. It's usually what is mainly talked about when it comes to Dandy's World. The most popular examples are Fruitcake, Shell Vision, and Moonflower. But sadly, some people get harassed for their opinions when it comes to ships. Lore. There's not much lore to the game, but the lore we do have is decently well written. Some parts of it still need to be improved though. Trinkets? Trinkets are little items that can give boost. You can unlock these trinkets by game progression, although not a lot of them are actually good. Twisteds. Twisteds are the main enemies of the game. The Twisteds are how you unlock trinkets in the game. And the higher up in rarity the Twisted is, the more dangerous they are. But how each Twisted is designed in both gameplay and design sometimes makes the main rarity feel underwhelming because of how some of them work, especially against rare category Twisteds. Shrimpo's stats. His stats are most well known for being totally awful, having 1 star in every single category besides health, while his ability lowers his stealth to -99. The reason is because he's a joke challenge character, although people claim that the other slow tunes do this better. Skins. Skins are simply just cosmetics in the game. Not much to explain. Related characters. There are a handful of characters who are related to each other. The main 2 relative groups are R&D and Scraps and Goob, but the other 2 sibling groups are Flight and Flutter and Connie and Sylvester. Ginger and Cosmo are related, but are cousins. GTE and other acronyms. Some of the acronyms in Dandy's world consists of GTE and AT. GT means get to elevator, which is usually said when the last machine is about to be done. I is set when everyone is at the elevator to tell the distractor to come back when there is one in the lobby. AT is said when all the twisted are gathered by the distractor. I know there's a lot more, but I'm just giving this simple response to it. Co-owner controversy. Before I go over this is going to include a sensitive topic. I'll throw it up on screen right now. You have been warned, but you can skip this section if you want. Rox was the original co-owner of Dandy's World. He was accused and later exposed of grooming kids. He was fired when the skins and Gigi were added to the game. But when the Halloween update came out, he tried to get back on the team. People speculated it was because Gordy was added to the game, but likely he's not going to be added back to the team because they know better than to bring him back. And that's the end of the first layer. Join me next time for the dive into the tip of the iceberg, where the topics are almost as well known as these ones. Bye, my friends.